with your
And almost every other days.
every day.
Yes, every other days.
So this is the like a simple thing. So it's common thing, not simple thing. Like we
It's
don't
common.
put it
Yeah.
that way. So what happened? I was sharing an apartment with my uh, roommate. It was a two-room apartment, and I like it was like what happened. I lived with that guy for like 8 months or more than 8 months. So what happening like we share an apartment, so like common things have to like buy. So has to buy someone, right? If you like the soap is finishing, it's common soap, so it's finished, so one need to buy, right? So what happened? The guy is not buying anything. He's using groceries. Then he's not cleaning the apartment. After the cooking, he has to like clean the apartment, right? So he's not cleaning the apartment. So I'm not saying anything to him. So this little thing, not every day, little by little thing, is like adding this thing. Because I'm not a violent person, but suddenly that day, this accumulated little things like triggered me to like do something very violent. So so this was like the thing. Then what happened? Like I uh, married to a person. So what happened? This she's like want to look that apartment clean or like little organized or keep the food in the refrigerator immediately. Otherwise, like cockroaches will be there. So it's like her concern was like that. So when I did this type of thing, this little thing significantly improved my personal life. So this is another thing. And other thing was like uh, someone like I don't know. I don't know my friends, my family member went somewhere and like they found this food or fruits really uh, delicious or really interesting. So they bought it for me. So they didn't need to do that thing, but they did anyway. This little thing really inspired me or felt me really loved. So I really admire this type of thing with the people. So I think this type of little thing can encourage people. And for apart from this personal thing, when I am personal and an accountant, professional accountant. So we do adjustment all the time. We do adjustment all the time. And when we see every time when you go to a audit and a financial statement, you'll go there and you will find this why this number coming from. Even that person is coming, you are questioning that person why this thing is coming. This what? Oh, please explain me this number. The history of this number. They are not. I don't know. He did, but he forgot. This is very natural. But if you see every software, accounting software, they have a narration part. Even some of you studied accounting. They said they have to like write something. This thing happened. This is like a very basic thing. In every accounting software, they have this line, but we don't use that small thing. That this thing happened, that's why I write this sentence. One little sentence can help someone significant amount of time, but they don't do this type of thing. So I found this little thing, if we do something, that will be really helpful. And now we are talking about the metro. So in the metro, they will say like, please side on the road, one side of the road. They always like announce this thing. But when you like use the elevator, you will see like people are not aligned. They're like two people are. So if someone in emergency, he cannot go there. But this little gesture, if they are listening to them, it can significantly improve our life, right? So this type of thing is really important to me. This type of thing I try to follow, and this type of like if you see the small thing matter, if you have the agenda page, right? If you flip over, you will see like this is the like newspaper. Yes. Yes. So this is like today's concern is like this is the we have to be a sustainable world. This is everywhere, every leader in the world, they're talking about sustainability. So I try to impose this thing, this little thing, probably this little thing, 9 pages, save up a small amount of tree, right? So this all really helped me to like think uh, carefully to improve my life. And that's all, everyone. Thank you so much.
Illusion part. So yes, thank you. That was really powerful messages that you want to deliver to us. That was really interesting. And now I'm requesting Sam Bhai, Sam Toastmaster Sam to produce report, evolution report of Jahid.
The mic, please.
Oops. Yeah.
Not this one.
Without
Take the mic is stand. Okay, Toastmaster Jahid, your speech title was "When it comes to living with someone, little things count a lot." You excelled at creating a vast engagement with the participant. You have been asking questions to participants, which is a good point to your speech. And your gestures was always as usual. It was good. You have been pointing to participants, and then while you were asking, you were shrugging your shoulder. This is a good sign of gesture. And you are really energetic and always smiling to the participant. That was a good sign of yours. And the clarity was also good. Your voice, your words, choice of words are also good. Um, and you tried to align your story with real life business, right? With the zero accounting, and that was a good choice. Okay, so what you may want to work on is you use too much repeating words. For example, you've been using like the word like for 10 to 12 times. This is a pause word or filler words, right? So you can work on that. Instead of saying like, you can say therefore, otherwise. You can use a lot of word. And your path is dynamic leadership. I really don't know how does your story align with this path. So try from next on, try to align with the path you have choose already. And finally, to challenge yourself, you are always, your vocal variety was always high and a bit mid. So try to mix between high, low, and mid. Okay, and that's all.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Thank you.
I really have to.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sam. That was really wonderful. Wonderful evaluation report from you, and I think it would be very useful for Toastmaster Jahid. And there were some of the appreciation too, so that was really useful for him. Anyway, so yes, that was really important thing. That small thing becomes sometimes it becomes very massive. You can see that when you just want to just you are just we are just I mean communicating with different people, so sometimes happens something happens, so we need to ignore. So it is another tool, another skill to learn how to ignore. We don't need to, I mean, react in all the things. We have to know how to ignore, right? This is very important. So the one movie I would like to recommend, that is Parking, a South Indian movie. Have you ever watched it? I don't know. So if you don't watch, if you didn't watch it, then you should watch. I think that will be really interesting for you for learning things. That was Parking. That was about parking in the garage. So that was a conflict between, I mean, two tenants, yes. So that was all about, so you can watch. So how the small thing becomes very messy. So before I call the second speaker, I would like to call our guest here, honorable guest here. I can see that, we can see that. So member, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So member, so he came here. Does he has any role here? No.
Yes, he has a role of tabletop evaluator.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so we haven't introduced yet, but I'd like to request him to, if he says about anything. I mean, about yourself.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Bhattacharjee. Currently, I am working in a fund multinational, this commercial and professional in trade-based development. Basically, I have joined Toastmaster to improve my public speaking, specifically in English, and also to grow my communication and networking ability. So, and as a Toastmaster, I can have the opportunities to meet with various people with many professionals. So that's why I'm here today. So hopefully, I hope you people will help me to grow my English speaking. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was really nice, brief introduction of yourself. So now I'm going to call upon second speaker, none other than second speaker is Mehrab. He is a very renowned. So don't lie. He is ambitious person. He is involved in IT sector for last 5 years. So I would like to call upon Mehrab. But before that, here is a evaluator Saim.
Yes, sir.
Abhishek, Toastmaster Abhishek, right? So I would like to call upon Toastmaster.
Sam, I will blow it in him. Okay.
Oh, Sam. Okay, Sam. So yeah. Once again, I would like to call upon Sam.
Alright, so without that last time, I'll be repeating again. Welcome to the Toastmaster event, Mr. Mehrab, Toastmaster Mehrab. And as you already know, that I'll be thoroughly looking at your speech, and I'll try to not to judge, but to evaluate your speech quality, gesture quality, eye contact, maybe your movement, maybe your vocal variety, and slightly well, maybe repetitive words you'll be using, and I think rest of the thing will be take care by. Okay, so instead of saying or you can be silent for a second and try to create a isolated environment.
Maybe give some tips about improvement from his last performance.
Okay,
Like challenge himself. After, as you know, his speech, how he
yes.
speak. Try to give him a challenging scope so that he can work on it.
Okay, although I barely remember your last performance, but let's try this. Don't say more than 5 times. All right, and okay, I'll be counting that so that you complete your challenge. All right, so let's start.
Yeah, you'll be have this challenge. Where you can challenge yourself for 3 minutes, you don't
Use
pillar words. Without what you continue 3 minutes, continue 2 minutes, continue 1 minute. This is a feature in the you guys can try on to take that challenge and use no pillar word for this time.
All right,
So
thank you.
thank you, Toastmaster Sam. So that was interesting, and I think it's very challenging, but not to be. I mean, not that much challenge to make it impossible. So I think you can overcome this challenge. So yes, let's see what happens. So here, let me welcome Mr. Mehra, the Toastmaster Mehra. His path is engaging humor. Level 1. Speech title is Tiny Habits, Big Changes. Tiny Habits, Big Changes. Over to you, Toastmaster Mehra.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saad. Unfortunately, all the adjectives used on me were wrong. But thank you for the opportunity, and it's a pleasure to be here. Please let me know if any one of you can tell me a time where a tiny habit done regularly for a big period of time made your life change. Any example would be helpful.
Tiny habits, getting up early in the morning.
Right. So tell me, how did
I couldn't continue it.
okay,
Just wait.
Everyone is facing this challenge.
right? I can also assure you that it's a habit that I've also had, but I've lost for a couple of years, so it's been tough to get back to it. But the main moral of the story is that big changes don't start from big habits, they start from small habits. Page a day, a glass of water every morning, a push up every hour builds up, and it builds up to something we've been desiring for quite a long while, but we haven't had the extreme motivation or time to discipline ourselves to make a big change. But those small habits build up, and one day you just see you have a bigger chest, or your books writing is done, or your stomach is clear. So, for example, I will take motivation from our previous speaker, Jahid Bhai. He said that we have an option to add notes, to add description to every transaction line, but we miss it, which builds up and creates a negative impact that we don't know what happened here. We don't know where that amount summed up from. Just that small habit could have helped us, which is something we've been trying our best to do, but we all know our feedback from clients are abysmal. So other than that, another example would be I have been physically weak throughout my entire life, and I've been really upset about it, and I did not know how to change. But after social media and smartphones became available, I've been browsing and perusing self-improvement videos like exercising, dietary help, have dietary videos, and study videos, motivational videos. Those, and I've been practicing my religiousness a little bit more, trying to improve day by day, which speaks a lot. It's difficult, but it has been a lot of improvement. Now I can see that I move better, I can eat better, and I don't have that knee pain and weakness from moving or anything. Now, when I get up from the table, all I want to do is run, which is very comedic for everyone else, but it helps. Even now, when I don't get the time to exercise, I just from office to a mosque, 30-second run is enough to build something. It helps. So my suggestion and recommendation would be to start small. My uncle is a dentist, so he always tells me to brush my teeth, which is something we all sometimes miss before going to bed, like 2 days a week. But that really impacts later. That really destroys our teeth, and the smell, let's forget about that. But it builds up. So my habit was brushing every day and absolutely cleaning everything, like removing every plaque, everything, which now which kept me from going to him anymore, since he's a dentist. So again, the pressure point would be to start small, start with anything you want, just plan and make a small block. Like if you want to read a book, make a small block of starting with one paragraph. If you want a cleaner stomach, start with one glass of water every day after you wake up. If you want to go to bed early, start 10 minutes before the time you usually go to. And I believe that would change our life in a few years. Thank you, everyone. This is Toastmaster Mehra. And over to you, Toastmaster Sam.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mehrab. That was insightful, prepared speech, and we have learned so many things from this speech, and that was really insightful. Tiny habits, big changes. It is very what it is very practical thing. Actually, we want to change our habit, but we can't. We cannot continue with that thing, with the good habit. So in that case, I want to just add some practical things. That is, we know you might have heard the name of the concept that is 2 minutes rule. Have you heard 2 minutes rule?
Rule.
Hmm.
I have.
Yes,
Hold on.
Okay, anyway, so it is all about like you just have to trick your mind because our mind is our human being is normally very lazy. We tend to be procrastinate. So what we have to do, we have to just think that yes, I will just work out for only for 2 minutes. Then you just start warming up, then you will feel like to be doing more than that. Even you will notice that you will continue for 30 minutes or more than that. So it is very important. And another thing is that if you want to build a good habit, then you can create friction. I mean, if you want to quit your smoking, then you can create friction. Like you don't want to buy a packet of cigarette instead of buying or just one or two pieces of cigarette and keep it with you. And if you just finish it, then you don't feel like go outside and buy a cigarette. So create friction. And if you want to build a good habit, then you can just make it available. Like you want to read a book, so just keep book in such a way that you can these are very much available, you can see them always. So this is the way actually we can build a new habit and destroy the old bad habit. So and another thing is the habit cycle. You know that habit cycle, for building a habit or destroying a habit, that you there are cycles, some cycles like for 3 days. That would be very challenging for a smoker to quit not having a smoke for 3 days. It is very difficult. Then 7 days, then 21 days, then 40 days. It's like that. After 40 days, you will be like, okay, it is okay for you, not a problem if you don't smoke. So that's the thing. Actually, yes, I just wanted to add about that thing. Big change, little habit, big change. So now I'm going to call upon again Toastmaster Siam to place his evaluation report of Mehrab. Over to you, Sam. Toastmaster Sam. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So Sponsor Merab, you just proved that those adjective was actually correct about you. That is great because you excel in a lot of things. Firstly, you had a good hook on the beginning of the speech. It was asking the participant about certain question, right? It was a good engagement policy, and it was also a good way to make your own speech more structurable, right? And fruity. Okay. Secondly, you had a really good gestures. You've been swinging your hand a lot and then drawing some lines on the table. That was a pretty good technique. And you almost had no grammar errors. That was also good. And you, as per my analysis, you haven't said a single ah. That is a pretty good improvement from the last time. And you had a really good eye contact as well. The use of vocabulary was really sweet. I don't know if you have memorized or you're just making up on your mind, but that was really good. And you had a really good ending. And but you may want to work on walking on more on the stage. You've been like standing right here and moving right a bit. You can work on that. And finally, since your path is engaging humor, you can add more jokes, more humorous, more make us more laugh simply. And that's all. Thank you. And you did really great. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Siam. That was nice evaluation. So now here we are with that thing, we are going to close our the biggest part of this meeting, that is prepared speech. That was nice and wonderful. And I have noticed that two speakers, they improved a lot. Very lot, improved. They improved a lot because this has been a second time for me here, and first time I saw that your speech. I also you were there, you did your prepared speech. From that moment and this today, it's a huge improvement. I found that. Yes, I have noticed. So keep it up. Well done. It's all the best. Yes, keep it up. Keep it up like this way. And we want to make mistakes. We want to make mistakes. Here, that's why we are here. Yes. So who doesn't want to make mistakes? Raise your hand.
Eventually.
Okay. So yes, we don't want to make mistakes, but we will make mistakes.
Yes.
Yes. That's why we will make mistakes. That's why I mean, if you think that I am not going to make any mistake, then we are not going to try it. You will feel like nervous, and you will be stuck in somewhere that you don't want to try. So we are going to make mistakes, and we are comfortable in making mistakes. So that's the very simple rule. So here where we are going to make mistakes. So now, so we are going to start our table topic part. Table topic part. So this is very interesting part, and this is the impromptu part of the session. And so without any further ado, I just like to start this table topic. So here is the table topic master is Toastmaster Ahmed, a very renowned businessman, and he is entrepreneur of IT, Nifty IT solution. So he has been involved in this sector for a long time. He has very huge experience in this part, and especially he is going to incorporate AI technology with everything, especially our Toastmaster meeting. So we are grateful for that. So now here we are, we have Toastmaster Ahmed. He is going to play the role of table topic master. Over to you, Toastmaster Ahmed.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Saud, for giving me the opportunity of table topic master. Okay. How was the meeting? How everything is going on?
Very going smooth.
Yes, yes. We have to cheer up. We have to cheer up for the exciting session of the table topic.
Yes.
Here we learn how to take challenge, take the challenge of uncertainty.
Right.
Right. So today we already faced some uncertainty. For me, it was expected, but for you guys, it was uncertain that this doesn't working, that doesn't working. But we have to deal with the situation. This is why we deal with table topic. So here we have some topics. I would like we missed one thing, which was the grammarian supposed to say. I mean, grammarian of the day, the thing that tag team, right? That is general evaluator supposed to call the tag team. The tag team at the end, when the grammarian will come, he would supposed to tell the word of the day. Okay. So hopefully next time we will continue that. We used to do this mistake from the early on, but recently we resolved that. But again, it's coming now.
Sure.
So word of the day is grateful. It is a great adjective meaning feeling or showing thanks and appreciation. So this is the grateful word. Whoever tells, we will count that. It is a bonus point. Now I would like to start the table session. So who is the brave soul want to come on the stage as a first speaker?
You.
Okay,
Toastmaster.
down. Yes, he is a good example. Who is become brave enough after doing 2 speeches. Now he is actively participating in all the discussion and everything.
Still
So,
learning.
Still
Long way
learning,
to go.
and he is the brave to come on the stage as a first table topic speaker. So take a number from 1 to 10. So I will give you the topic.
Yeah, I'll go with the 10.
10. Okay. The topic is, but the rule before the rule, the table topic evaluator is Mr. Toastmaster Abhishek, and you know the table topic rule, which is 1 minute, 1.5 minute, and 2 minutes for the red card. So you will finish your speech within 2 minutes. Okay. Number 10, The topic is you will have 20 seconds to think and prepare. Then you start delivering speech. The topic is if you could one to do one small act of godness, what would it be? If you could encourage everyone to do one small act of godness, what would it be?
Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the question. And let me have here to you all. I would suggest to encouraging everyone to being respectful to everyone, because this is the thing you got. You got you can build your relationship with other more stronger, more positive way, and it connects you to with anyone. If you are doing anything with him, any kind of job, any kind of session, or engaging in daily activities, anything, because being respect, without being respect, we can't judge, we can't do anything, or we can't be more positiveness to anyone, because in our life we no one wants to be disrespected, everyone wants to be respected, because uh, I think that will be very great if we respect to other. It will encourage others to do some show courage, to show some positiveness, or building more about connections with other, and um, making something fruitful enough to get anything, hopefully. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shaun, for giving the speech. It was a good try, and you are doing better and better in every meeting. I hope for the best. Now, our second speaker. Who would be the best soul to become the second speaker? The people speech দিছে আপনারা কি করতেছেন?
Brave soul,
Make
mistakes.
Come,
Mistakes.
don't hesitate. No problem, we don't need AI. We have replacement evaluator. Evaluate him.
I'll realize you. Okay.
What was you doing?
Accounting.
Accounting. Do accounting for him. Okay. Okay, take a topic from 1 to 10.
So one.
1. You are the number 1. Want to be number 1, right? Let's see. Think about a small act of kindness someone did for you. How did it make your day better? Think about a small act of kindness someone did for you. How did it make your day better?
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Ahmed. Thank you. One day, I was going somewhere from my home, so I forgot to take my wallet. So then, in middle of the day, uh, um, I was in a rickshaw, but I cannot pay the rickshaw puller the money. So when I told him that I don't have any money, so he told me, well, first of all, he was a bit sad. But end of the day, he told me I don't have to pay for the day, but pay for the ride. So uh, the kindness of the rickshaw puller made my day very uh, happy. I was thought the kindness for the long time, and end of the day, that's made my day bit grateful or something energetic. Uh, that made my day. That made my day better. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you. It's such a nice try. Yes, this type of small act of kindness we need to do so that our world become better and better. Now, I would like to call our third topic speaker, Sir Abhishek. Let's stay and you will be evaluated because he was the evaluator.
Evaluation is what? About
Speech.
all over schools.
His speech.
Oh,
He is a table topic evaluator.
For the other two speakers, you are going to evaluate him. Okay.
Okay. Take a topic from between 2 and 9. 3. Okay. Can you share a moment when a tiny effort led to a big result? Tiny effort led to a big result. What did you learn from it? Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ahmed. Hello everyone. First of all, I want to say it's a very great topic. I want to share an example from it's a real life example from my job sector. As I have already said that I'm working in a bank in a remittance department. So what happened? Many customers come in my department and request to do a remittance in favor of them. Different type of remittance like it's about sending money abroad or getting money from abroad to Bangladesh. So what happened? There is a company, a big company. I don't want to share the name. What did they want to do? It was a remittance for dividend. I know you are already related to what is dividend. It's a income from share investment. And that was the time when I just joined in my department, remittance department, and I didn't know anything about this topic. And that was in the COVID time in 2020 when my supervisor was on leave. So I was very afraid at that time because it was a very big customer. And what happened? He prepared a very large documents, huge documents, and submitted to me and said uh, as fast as to execute the remittance by tomorrow. So what I did, I talked with my supervisor and scanned all the documents. It was 100 documents and sent it to my risk department and to the management. And told them to go through the documents as I knew I don't know anything about it. Help me and give me your decision what I will do. After that, they help me. They go through all the documents, verify that, and said me that documents are all okay. You can go with that because these are as per the law of soil regulations. You don't have to be afraid. You can execute the remittance. So that's the thing. I made this decision. I made that decision instantly. I shared all the documents with my management so that I can make the decision to execute the remittance and to deliver the service with my customer. So that's the example of this topic. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek, for giving the wonderful speech. It is relevant to your topic or department or career. That's why it took no time to deliver or prepare for the speech. Okay. Now, anyone else want to join the speech? Okay. So we have fourth member of the table topic session. So take a number from 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 4. Let's go for 2.
Okay. What's one small thing? What is the one small thing you do every day that keeps you positive and focused?
So many things I do every day to to keep myself very positive and active. So it started when I was like a teenager. Like it was a time when like Facebook is growing, when you see the motivational speech and everything. So what happened? There is like a U.S. Marine general was like giving a speech, and he was saying, "Look, what thing can help you is like when you wake up in the morning, you make your bed. Without making bed, you do not leave the thing, leave your house or anything." So it really stuck me that way. So whenever I wake up, I really like keep the room like my bed properly. So when I like this, I work in like evening shift. So when I go back in the my house, like it is already prepared. So it's like really I feel welcome in my room. It's like really cozy and everything. So this thing really helped me a lot. And other thing I also do is mm, like I try to like you know when I like take shower or uh, everything, I do not mix up with anything that's not normal. Let's say like I use like hot water, so I don't use any cold water. If I know if I use cold water, I will get sick. So I use try to maintain the routine life I do every day. So that all keeps me like to run and be active. So that's all basically in one. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. It was a wonderful speech and energetic. We became, we also became positive about it, focused about your speech. It was nice and engaging. So let's welcome our evaluator of the table topic speech, Mr. Abhishek, to evaluate all speaker speech. Please come here so everyone can evaluate, and one speaker will be you. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Sam will evaluate what your. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ravi. First, I will start with Toastmaster Shaun. Your clarity and voice variety, all are good. Comfort level, okay, that's fine. But I if I talk about the eye contact, you have to keep your eye contact with every audience. Then also you have to keep moving on the stage. So except these two negative point, all are good. Thank you.
Oh, that's all. That's all.
Then for Toastmaster, your clarity, voice, variety, all are okay. But you took a little bit more time to think about the topic. That's why you had less time to talk on that. As well as like Toastmaster Shama, you have to keep moving on the stage and also keep engaging with the audiences, keep your eye contact. Let's talk for those meeting points, all are good. Thank you. Then to Toastmaster Jari. You gave an excellent example, real life example that was really excellent. And clarity, voice variety, eye contact also are good. And yes, keep moving on the stage as well. But yeah, you are always smiling face, and that is more important to keep engaging with the audiences. So I'm place of honor.
And you know,
Okay, so I'll be evaluating first was Abhishek. You had a really good starting by showing the appreciation of the topic you got. That's a good thing. You've been walking around the whole platform. That's a great thing. Your gestures was really good. The clarity, the grammar, the timing, the relevancy of the topic, and the quick delivery really struck me. That was really perfect in every way. However, you are always looking at the right side of the participants. You could do more at the left side, okay. And I know you are a really soft, mild, polite guy, and so that's why you try to speak mildly, right? You don't do the vocal variety really often, but it's a really needed trick to grab the audience that are far from you or at the corner. So you try to engage with high vocal variety. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a great evaluation. We did good in table topics. Now we would like to go our next session, which is our general evaluator. So our general evaluation session, Mr. General Evaluator Toastmaster Shaun, please welcome to the stage and give us the evaluation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Ahmed. Hello, everyone again. Having a great session tonight with you all. So I have evaluated with my team, our counter, my tag team. So starting with my timing sheet, I have prepared a sheet for the meeting. The new format. Hope you going to like it. Yes. Structure one. This is all of the instructions are mentioned for the three colors and the three segments of the speeches time. Okay, let's starting with the prepared speech. Speaker one, Jahid. Mr. Jahid will he took 7 minutes 7 seconds, which is you have reached the maximum time. I will only show you the all the three colors. So when I show you the yellow color, you need to wrap that up. So please work on it.
how much time?
7 minutes 7 seconds.
It is within the threshold.
Yeah, the
30
maximum.
second threshold.
Yes. Okay, moving on. Our next speaker, Mehrab, is not present here right now. Okay, he took 5 minutes 30 seconds. 5 minutes 30 seconds is also okay, quite. And coming to the tabletop session, starting with me, speaker one, Shaun, Toastmaster Shaun. I took 1 minute 37 seconds.
Yeah.
And then speaker two, Mr. Rashid, you took 1 minute 10 seconds. That's quite okay, thanks. And speaker three, Mr. Toastmaster Abhishek, you took 2 minutes 27 seconds. So need to work on it. And for last one, the Mr. Jahid, you took 1 minute 56 seconds. Yeah, I'm going on. Okay, the last part, the evaluation session for the most of the evaluation have been done by Sam Bhai. So I have tracked that is 3 bases for evaluating one. He took 1 minute 23 seconds. Then a bit more for the second evaluation for the speaker two, it took 1 minute 33 seconds. And for the last one, it took 1 minute 09 seconds. And for the Toastmaster Abhishek, you took 1 minute 58 seconds. Okay, that's
Calculating all.
yeah, that's the segment.
I have written note down. And also get the results of my tool as well. Mr. Rashid, will you please describe the accounting session?
That was a good question.
Oh. You can take it from the, yeah.
As an accounter, I count the filler word you people used. Speaker Jahid, Toastmaster Jahid, you use like for 18 times, for 16 times, so for 18 times, but for 3 times, and arm for 3 times. That's our second speaker, Mehrab, Toastmaster Mehrab. She used for 9 times, for 1 time, so for 6 times, but for 7 times. Regulator Sam Billah use N for 14 times, R for 3 times, and so for 1 times. Our speaker, Toastmaster Shaun, she used N for 5 times, R for 4 times, for 2 times, R for 1 times. Another table topic speaker, Toastmaster Abhishek, you use R for 3 times, for 3 times, so for 1 time. Is everyone left? I'm not going to say so.
You told my.
Already told him.
Sarah's get quick.
Table two can prepare.
Prepared both. There is a accounter in our Toastmaster.
Toastmaster of the evening in the safe side always.
It will be generally better.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Grammarian,
Grammar good. Oh, sorry.
why is grammarian?
Who's the grammar?
Grammar is.
Yeah.
AI.
We do not have any strong
Grammarian.
grammarian. That's why
No, we are technology based.
next time try to assign him as a
Okay, sure.
grammarian.
Alright. Be available. Okay, as our grammar is not present here, next time we will definitely do as an role. Just for a good reminder, you guys, do you forget or not our word of the day? Can anyone tell me?
Grateful.
Yes, thanks.
I just saw it.
Oh, you have noted. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anybody use this? Anybody?
What?
Anybody use this?
Grateful. I'm grateful of the meeting. Just use it.
Oh, okay. I have so far I have learning or I have listening their speeches. I didn't find any terms about gratefulness in their session, sorry, in their speech. So maybe next time you guys work on it to um to make the use of the word, include that in your speech. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Rosmas of the evening.
No. Evaluate the meeting.
Oh, evaluate the meeting.
General evaluator. Your
Okay,
duty
okay,
to
okay,
evaluate the
okay.
meeting.
From the respect of the meeting.
Okay, so far it was great evening. Great to learn anything, learn about so many things from everyone's speeches. Really appreciate your time for coming. And yeah, there's more room for improvement, like our president, Mr. Ahmed, already mentioned that we have to prepare the resources available before starting the meeting. Also, be punctual on attending the meeting. Also, get the stuff all prepared before we going to proceed the meeting. Hopefully, by gradually time, we're gonna do it more better than before, and make our president more powerful about us. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmasters.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shaun, and that was really wonderful meeting today. How did you go? How that was?
Fantastic.
Was that fine?
Yes.
Really fantastic? Yes. So that was really interesting, and we had several, speakers over here, and we completed most interesting 2 parts, especially the table topic, and another one is prepared speech. So that was really interesting, and especially one of the most favorite thing is for me is table topic. And especially the table topic, master is the master who is not only the master, he is the magician. He is going to, call upon some beautiful souls, and they are here and presenting their topics instantly without any preparation. This is really interesting thing, and it's like you are going to talk from your heart. You're not prepared, right? So you are going to talk about the things from your heart, and you delivered so many things from your own experience, from your own life experiences. That was really interesting to listen, and that was way of learning, right? New things. So that's all I think, and we are going to end with our last presiding of the day. So I'm going to welcome Toastmaster Ahmed to, give some closing remarks or something like that. Yes. So over to you, Toastmaster Ahmed.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster South. Now we are in the end of the session. We learned a lot today. Even though there are some misunderstanding of the how to start the meeting, and we had a pre-schedule. That is why our meeting was late today. But next time we will be on schedule. And this meeting, today, I delegated you guys to arrange the meeting. I never interfere. Yeah. So this is how a leader should do. Let the team to learn. Do not micromanage all the time. So I did micromanage in the previous meeting, first meeting 1, 2, 3, like that. Now it is our kind of fourth meeting, or fifth meeting actually. First month I did all together, but this is fifth meeting under this room, and this is arranged by all the team members. This is all their effort.
Great.
You guys already see in the group that I was not interviewing anything. You guys take the. I was thinking that today there will be no meeting. Last Saturday, Sunday, nothing was happening. Someone is asking, is there is any meeting? I told him, it is your call. You guys, if you guys want to do the meeting will happen. Otherwise, it will not. And our BPE education started the poll, and I was astonished that many of us was willingly to join the meeting. This is a positive sign. We are seeing some changes.
I voted first.
Yeah. And not only that, even the arrangement, who is taking the role, who is doing the prepared speech, all the things you guys manage by yourself. I'm so much proud of it that you guys are taking the care of yourself. You are trying to get out of your comfort zone and trying to learn. So that is the goal, and this is the achievement I want to see from this Toastmaster Club. It is your achievement, not my achievement. You guys actually learning, and this is everyone will get benefit. So this is the thing that we all want to see in future. We want to carry on this energy into the next meetings and everything. So apart from this, let's try to engage into the online community so that we can bring more guests. Try to put the Facebook meeting as going. You see that even though we are not inviting the outside guest, but when we do that, going, your friends and family is seeing that you are going to some events. So they are also get interested. And when they give interested sign, you see that in our meetings, there are many unknown people are putting interested. So they are watching our activities. So let's try to upload some photos. That is, everyone try to take their photos from your phones and try to upload into this event and gradually upload into the club pages. That way, other people, your relatives, your friends, everyone will see that your activity, they will get interested. And then when you invite them, they will come to the meeting. But if you give invitation suddenly, they will not come into the meeting. So that is, if you want to grow, we need to show ourselves, expose ourselves. So let's try to provide some photos into the Facebook group. Later on, I will introduce the Google Map as well to take reviews. So, and I will make the SEO type of things in map so that nearby around us, whenever someone search for tabletop Toastmaster nearby this area, our club will be come first.
No.
And recently, if you remember, Sheikh Sadiq gave us into a divisional meeting. I was into the meeting, you also maybe. So there we see that an Indian Toastmaster, they were optimized their Google Map. And that is how they generated many guests. And later on, they became the member of the club. So this is the Google Map optimization. Now we are trying to optimize our Facebook page. Later we will try to improve our Google Map also. After 6 months or after 1 year, we will see the result. Not today, but after few months or 1 year. This will impact our things. So that is the conclusion. Let's welcome for next meeting. Next same day, 6:15. See you soon. 6:15. Thank you.
so-
See you. Think that is done.
Thank you, thank you. Yes.
পোস্ট হয় তো না?
আচ্ছা আমি তো যে বই তো অপশন দেখলাম না, ইন্টারেস্টেড অপশন
দেন দিয়ে দিয়ে এখনই করে দিয়ে দিই।
পাশে ছিল
আগে নেক্সট মিটিং
একসময় তো পাই না এখন
নেক্সট মিটিং এ গোয়িং দিয়ে দিই দেন।
প্লিজ schedule, please schedule.
ওই লিংক আছে না?
অলরেডি তুমি শেষ করে ফেলছো আমি করি
আপনি এই যে ফিউচার মিটিং এ দেখতে পাবেন। ফিউচার মিটিং এ গোয়িং দিয়ে দেন। ওই যে